Kingdom, so this is super exciting because I am a huge fan of Breath of the Wild. Like, as you can probably tell from my channel, and I think my stream is lagging. So we're going to see what's going on here. Okay. Hopefully it's all good now. But yeah, welcome J-Boy, welcome Ancient One. Thank you all so much for being here. So there's quite a bit of time left before this actually downloads. So I'm going to be playing some Breath of the Wild in the meantime while we wait. Let's see. The video is working good? Okay. I just want to make sure because on my end, it looks like it's lagging very badly, so let me double check. Okay, it apparently isn't lagging, which is good, even though it looks like it's lagging to me, but it'll be okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open Breath of the Wild. Oh, there goes the Wi-Fi. All right, so we're having a little bit of Wi-Fi issues, but hopefully it's okay now. I'm just going to slide this down here, and all right. So I'm just going to continue where I was at in Breath of the Wild. Let me go ahead and turn that down a bit. So, in this file, I've like completed the whole game except for the Korok seeds because like nobody ever completes the Korok seeds. However, if you have completed the Korok seeds, good for you because there are so many and I don't want to waste my time doing that because I've already read the spoilers of what you get for that and yeah. I mean, I tried to collect them all once, but it just... there were too many. It was taking way too long. Okay, so I'm actually going to head to Hyrule Castle because I haven't been there in a really long time, since like probably the last time I fought Ganon, which was a long time ago. And I kind of want to look at it again before I start playing through Tears of the Kingdom because I think Tears of the Kingdom will probably feature like these special landmarks and Hyrule Castle a lot in the story. So I kind of want to go back to it. So when I play through Tears of the Kingdom, I can like notice the little things that like change. By the way, I have not been looking at the spoiler stuff for Tears of the Kingdom, so don't worry. I've been avoiding spoilers so I won't like spoil anything. I have seen the gameplay like demo videos and the trailers, but that's about it. But yeah, it looks really exciting. I'm very excited for it. Yeah, thank you, Ancient One. We shall see. I'm actually going to put on armor because it will not be going well for me if I don't. Okay, I think this is my strongest set. And this. I leveled up these a lot for some reason. I never wear the ancient armor at all, and yet for some reason these are like my strongest leggings, so we're just gonna go with it. Let's see, there it is. Also, I just realized I have the map turned off, and I have my champion's powers turned off from when I was filming my cinematic montage video. Probably have to fix that in a bit, but right now I'm not in too much danger, so it should be okay. Actually, you know what? Now's a good time to put those on because, yeah, that happened. Okay, so we're going to switch to the Twilight bow. Actually, what bow should I use? Yeah, we're gonna switch to the Twilight bow. Master sword, Highlane shield. Real quick, let's check the progress of Tears of the Kingdom. It barely moved at all. It's okay, it'll get there. It at least got like a little bit, tiny fraction, but still, progress. I don't think I need to heal my hearts yet. I need these on, and then I need to be able to see the map because I'm not a pro. I make a lot of Breath of the Wild videos, but I'm not a very good gamer. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And that was close. Just going to keep running and hope that it doesn't leave. It hit me. This is going well. 8 Calamity Ganon? Okay. I will try. We'll see how this goes. I haven't like actually played Breath of the Wild in such a long time. Oh, Trifle, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. It's good to see you again. How have you been doing? And yeah, I can't believe that I'm at 6K subscribers now because it just seems like I was hitting 1,000 like yesterday, and here we are like a year later. It's incredible. I really appreciate all of your support. But yeah, you haven't really missed, well, you haven't missed much. I haven't exactly been streaming, so this is kind of my return to it with Tears of the Kingdom, which I will be playing in a bit once it downloads. But okay, we've got a big door. And just to be cool, I'm gonna ride this around and hope they don't spot me. And now I'm going to hope that they don't catch me. Well, the game just lagged. And I'm super bad at it. I'm bad at combat in general, but I don't really fight lions, so I'm just going to see if it works. It's not going to work. Actually didn't do too much damage. Did a bit more, but I'm not too worried about this guy. Because I have lots of food and his attacks are super weak. It's probably because I'm shooting. I'm gonna try to do a dodge. There we go. That was pure luck. would say I'm surprised that I actually moved earlier, but this was just a blue lineup, so it wasn't that great of a feat. But I am proud because I avoid lions. Never fight them. Let's see. What happened? I have no clue where I'm going, so we're just going to follow the path and hope it leads to Ganon. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I was going to look at the chat, but I gotta hide.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Okay, thank you, Ancient One. I'll turn it. Does my mic sound better now? Also, let's see. Welcome, Mr. State of Trans. Welcome back, that is. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you. I'm really glad to be back to streaming. I'm a little nervous right now because this is my first stream in like over a year since I stopped streaming, so but I'm really excited to be back. It's going to be a lot of fun, and let's do a quick progress check on Tears of the Kingdom. It didn't move at all. Let's see. Nom Nom Girl just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I like happened to glance over and see that. But thank you to anyone else who might have subscribed and I just missed it. But yeah, thank you. Welcome to the channel. My name's Hannah. I do a lot of Breath of the Wild content, and I will soon be doing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom content. Let's see. Hello, Reaper. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Ancient One, other Zelda games to play on livestream in the future. I will probably focus a lot of on Tears of the Kingdom, but I do want to continue my Twilight Princess playthrough and also my Skyward Sword playthrough. And I will probably eventually get to my Link's Awakening playthrough, hopefully. I've been really busy recently, so I haven't had time to like touch any of those games. So they've been untouched for over a year. But I love Zelda games, so I'm really hoping to get back into it. I've been like getting back into making videos recently, so I'll be probably doing a lot more videos, or trying to do more videos than streaming. I'll try to stream like, I'm not really sure because my schedule is kind of crazy right now, especially since like I'm going into college, which is super weird considering like I started this channel when I was entering high school, so it's kind of cool. But it'll also mean I'll be pretty busy coming up, so I'm not sure exactly like how much I'll be streaming, but I'll try to do it as much as I can because it's so much fun and I love making content on YouTube. Let's see. Trifle, yeah, I'm really glad to be back to streaming as well. I'm really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Reaper, I have seen Ganondorf's design in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm really excited to see like how he fits into the story. Twilight Princess is the only Zelda game I've played with Ganondorf in it. So I don't really like know too much about his character in the games. Of course I know like a lot about Zelda in general and like the Zelda story and stuff, but it'll be interesting to actually play a game fully with Ganondorf in it because Twilight Princess, I never got that far. Hopefully I will, but yeah. He has. I've seen so many people loving his design. Yeah, Reaper, that's completely fair. I'll have to drop by one of your streams sometime. Oh yeah, the Zelda, like, there's so many different stories and like so much lore in the Zelda games. Like, it's so cool because like, to just know there's this whole history behind it. And yeah, since the 1980s, which, I mean, That's been a long time. It seems recent, but like if you think about it, that's getting closer to like, it's getting closer to 50 years ago, but it's really weird to think about. Let's see, Mr. State Trans. New hide and seek mode in Among Us. I did not know that. Okay, the thing about me is even though I have a gaming channel, I don't really play video games that often, or well, I don't really play them at all, like on the side, which is weird. But I mean, I like playing them to make content and, you know, playing them with others and like you all on YouTube streams, but like I haven't played it in my free time, so I probably like know nothing about like the current gaming updates and stuff. So feel free to tell me about them because I've been like kind of detached from the gaming world for a while now, so I haven't like caught up on anything, which is why recently I've been watching like everything Tears of the Kingdom without spoilers. I haven't seen spoilers, but I've been looking at like the gameplay demos and like reading about it and all the new stuff because yeah, I haven't been doing much gaming recently. Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, eventually I'll catch up. It'll take some time, but feel free to share any news in the gaming world because, yeah, I have probably know nothing about it. Okay, so we are going to continue making our way to Ganon, and hopefully I won't die on the way there. Okay. I just accidentally used part of my backup stamina wheel. Oops. I'm doing great, thank you for asking, and I don't think I've seen you before in my live streams, but then again, I haven't really streamed in a while. This is kind of my return back, so welcome if you're new here, but if not, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here and watching today. Watching as I am currently dying in Breath of the Wild. Just go up this cliff. And hope it's safer up here. Oh, did I make it to Ganon? Is this where Ganon's at? I haven't been to Hyrule Castle in so long. With glitches, like there's so many weird things because the game's so vast and has so many different things in it that there's just bound to be so many different glitches. And I'm really excited for like the Tears of the Kingdom glitches because with all the new mechanics and stuff, it's going to be there's going to be so much stuff that people will find. It'll be awesome. Okay, I'm assuming this is Ganon. Yeah. I honestly don't know how I got here, but just keep going up. And yeah, we're here at Ganon. I'm nervous because I will probably end up losing, even though I've played through this so many times. I like forgot how to do combat in Breath of the Wild. Which is why we're playing it before Tears of the Kingdom, so I can remember. I'm just gonna keep skipping these. Yeah, that's the thing with the Tears of the Kingdom glitches. They're going to get patched, like, instantly. Like, all of my Breath of the Wild glitches were made after they stopped patching Breath of the Wild, so they'll all keep working, but like, I don't know how soon I'll be doing Tears of the Kingdom glitches because if I find any, they're probably going to get patched like shortly afterwards. I'm just going to keep shooting arrows at him. I hope it does something. Going to start running now. My arrows are like doing almost nothing. Probably because I keep missing. Ooh, there's space. You know what? I'm just gonna start attacking because my other method was doing like nothing. Okay, let's see. I forgot what happens when he does this. Okay, so it looks like I have to parry or deflect that first, and then let's see. Does anyone remember what happens when Ganon turns orange like this? Yeah, I haven't defeated him yet.
Urbosa's glory is ready.
He's currently destroying my shield. Kinda remembering that I have to like parry and then attack his head or something. Oh, okay, so it's a shield. Thank you, cause like I completely forgot. Which is embarrassing because this is like my most played and favorite game like ever. Just going in a circle. There we go. Oops, I just hit my microphone. But yeah, he's been defeated. Probably turned my mic up a little too loud now. I'm trying to be like bring my chat back up because I lost it. Oh, you beat Ganon today? That's awesome. Great job. Are you like new to Breath of the Wild? How long have you been playing it? Okay, the mic is fine, good. Thank you. Because I got worried that I hit something. I would have used Urbosa's Fury if I didn't like use it all at the beginning. Okay, so now we're going into the Dark East Ganon fight. Real quick, progress check. Okay, it moved somewhere. It's getting there, but
Reborn time and time
Still gotta wait.
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form.
Okay, we'll just skip this cutscene because, why did I jump off the horse? Okay, we've got the Bow of Light. Technically, I could have kept using the Twilight Bow.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks.
Okay, so targets are going to here, and I'm going to shoot at them whenever they do.
Malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see. May you be victorious.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm holding back the malice.
For some reason, I was trying to shoot at it and it apparently kept missing.
Please.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The root's
I
protection is now
probably
ready to
should have
roll.
stayed on the horse. Also, I have like makeup on one of my contacts or something because part of my eyesight is blurry. So, it'll be okay. I could still somewhat aim the bow. And I missed. And I missed. I am a really bad shot. We're gonna have to get closer.
Can't hold it much longer. Ganon's power
Okay.
is weakening.
Well, the Master Cycle just got crushed by Ganon. So huge. Okay. And I hit a tree. I'm great at this game, if you can't tell. I'm so bad at this. I'm actually surprised I hit those.
It's working.
Okay. As long as I don't get crushed by Ganon and don't hit any more trees, I should be okay. Like, I just have so much armor, it's going to make it pretty easy. Which is saving me right now, because otherwise I would have been long dead. Is this the one that's on the start? Yes, it is.
So close. Link, look up there.
Yeah, I didn't hit the tree hit me.
That's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
I think I have to wait for this. Then I'm gonna paraglide. That did a lot of
Finish
damage.
it, Link.
Okay. That took way too long for someone who's played Breath of the Wild this much. Oh, are there 10 likes already? Thank you so much, everyone. Hashtag 10 like hype in the chat. Thank you all so much for your support and for watching. Also, if you're here, go ahead and type the #1 thing you're looking forward to in Tears of the Kingdom if you're planning on playing it. Also, welcome to a coder. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing today? I'll just go ahead. You know what? I will check out the chat while this cutscene plays. Trifle, I honestly, I'm not sure because again, I haven't been looking at the spoilers or the leaks or anything. So I'm not sure. I don't think so from like the gameplay videos Nintendo posted, but I'm not entirely sure. It would be cool though. Chad Thomas, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Number 13, thank you so much for your support. How are you doing today? Reaper, we don't talk about the CDI. Oh no. That was, I like watched a few videos of it. It's so cringe. It's just so bad. That actually, I kind of want to play it though, just to see like how bad it really is. I have the feeling it's bad, but like, oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Mr. State of, I can't talk right now, Mr. State of Trance. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your support, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great rest of your day or night. Chad Thomas, yes, actually. I'm really excited to stream Tears of the Kingdom. Let me check. Okay, slowly making progress. But yeah, once it downloads, I'm going to switch over to that because I'm super excited for it. It's going to be awesome. I can already tell. I don't know anything about it yet. No spoilers or anything. So, but I'm assuming it's going to be awesome because it looks like the critics are saying like it's even better than Breath of the Wild. I don't know how that's possible because Breath of the Wild is like my favorite game of all time, but it shouldn't pause. I don't know if it makes the download slower, but I don't think it's like pausing. I think it's continuing in the background, although I don't know if I'm like making it slower at all. You know what, while we're waiting here for a second, I'm going to go and try to pull up my chat so I could see it easier. Let's see. Future. I've always wanted to play Ocarina of Time, but I don't know if I'll get there anytime soon. I want to one day though, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Those two I've been really interested in, so hopefully I'll get to play those someday. At first it was just impossible for me to play it because I only have like the Switch, the Wii, and then like an Xbox, which Zelda games aren't on. But those are like my only gaming consoles, so I didn't really have a way to play it. But now that it's on like this Switch thing, I forgot what it's called. I mean, I hope to play it someday. I don't know, like, I'll have to finish like Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Link's Awakening first. But I also kind of want to try A Link to the Past, which is on my online thing here. I don't know where it's going. Chad Thomas, Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited to start streaming Tears of the Kingdom. And this is going to be part 1 of the series because I'm going to play through like the whole thing. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is definitely like, it's a classic. And it's really impressive for like the year it came out in. Like, it's incredible how they managed to make that game. Yeah, make sure to give a thumbs up in the chat if you're enjoying the stream and if you're excited for Tears of the Kingdom. Reaper, that's what I've been hoping for. After the Mario movie, like, and the success of it, I've just been like, I'm sure they'll make a Zelda movie because they signed like that deal, like Nintendo signed a deal with Illumination, which is the production company, the animation production company. So I'm waiting and hoping that they announce the Zelda movie soon because although it would be difficult to do, I'm pretty sure they will do it after like the success of Mario and stuff. By the way, let me know in the chat if you've seen the Mario movie because I just watched it recently and I actually thought it was pretty good. I know nothing about Mario and I didn't really have like high expectations for it, but it was actually, I mean, it was a fun movie, so. But yeah, a Zelda movie would be like the best thing ever. Monkey Tower, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. What did you think of the Mario movie? Because, I mean, again, I went into it like knowing almost nothing about Mario. I've played like Mario Kart. I mean, I've played that on stream a few times, and that's about like all I know about Mario is just what I've seen in Mario Kart, which is like not much at all. So now I like going into it, I could sort of connect the gaming experiences of playing like Mario Kart to the movie, which it was fun to just be watching it and then be like, I know what that's from, at least the Mario Kart scene. So I'm sure for like a Mario fan, it's probably even better, but I was really impressed with how it turned out because I thought it would be better. I don't know about Link though. And also, you know what? Quick poll for all of you in the chat. If they made a Zelda movie, which I'm sure they will, but when they make the Zelda movie, do you think, like, if they made one, that Link should talk or that Link should remain, like, the silent protagonist? Because I think there's, like, ways to do it going in either direction, which I think would be interesting, or to have him, like, only, like, talk very rarely, kind of like Breath of the Wild, where he's canonically, he just tries to avoid speaking, and but then like some points, like if you read Zelda's diary and stuff, he has like opened up a bit before. I think that would be interesting to kind of have a blend of both. Tony means Anthony, thank you so much for dropping by for a little bit. Have a great night, and thank you so much. It's nice to see you again, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yep, I'm staying up late for this, Chad, but it'll be worth it. Let's see, Trifle thinks Link should talk. Reaper thinks Link should talk. Monkey Tower's review for Mario movie was, it was a very cool experience, but the story wasn't great. Yeah, I mean, the story, like, it wasn't exceptional or anything, but I mean, it was a fun movie. Tribal, oh my gosh, the blue star was hilarious. Like, I went and saw it with my friend, and he was just laughing like the entire time the blue star was on screen. It was hilarious. Chad and J-Boy, though, think that Link should not talk. Do any of you think it could kind of be like Breath of the Wild, where he doesn't talk, yet maybe at some points he does? Chipdo Woo says, I vote Link should talk. I mean, I think it would be really cool if Link like did talk in a Zelda movie, I think it would be awesome. I don't know what his voice like. I mean, we hear him yelling and stuff in the games, but it would be very difficult to find like a voice actor that the fans would like, you know, because we all have like our different versions in our head of how we think Link sounds. I mean, just based on his yelling and stuff. Hiya. Oh yeah, the cartoon was it was something. Like I watched a few episodes just for fun, just to see, like, because of the "excuse me, princess" memes. He can't talk, please no. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, again, it would be cool to have him speak in the movie, but at the same time, based on the previous Links who have talked, it they'd better do it well if they do it at all. Like, either don't have him talk or have, like, do the talking well. Starman, I agree with you. I feel like Link definitely has like a softer voice. Cause he seems like very calm. And yeah, like his yells and stuff are more a little in the higher range. A deep voiced Link would be very weird. So I agree with you on that. Rocky, he was horrible in the cartoon. Like, they made him such a jerk. In his, like, I mean, his lines he had to work with, that actor did, were just, it was so badly written. I mean, it's funny, like, just to watch it, just to see how bad it is, which I've been doing a lot of that recently, like, just going and watching the lowest rated movies and shows just to see like how bad they actually are and just for fun. Like I watched Batman and Robin recently and it was hilarious because it was, I think it has like a 13% on Rotten Tomatoes or something. But I've just been doing that recently, like going through and finding like bad movies and shows just to watch for fun. Which, by the way, I somewhat recommend doing that if you have the time, because some of them are actually like not as bad as the reviews would lead you to believe they are. And then some of them absolutely deserve the bad reviews, but it's funny. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, let's go back into Breath of the Wild while this is going. J-Boy, do you have power over the polls, like as a moderator? Because we could create a poll for this.
Make our way to Zora's domain.
I know Willow got
Divine
a
beast
lot
water.
of good reviews,
Looks like it
but
stopped working.
I didn't like it.
Let's investigate the situation.
I mean, I don't know if I'm just used to, because I'm a huge like Lord of the Rings fan and
Even further.
kind of a fantasy genre
I believe you'd
fan,
like to hear more
but
about
I
it.
don't know if it was
The
just
least
the
we can do
weird
is
blend
visit him,
of
offer him
modern
some
and what seemed like, because some parts were like medieval, and then some parts
There's
were
still
like
so much more for us to do.
very, very,
There's
very
only
modern.
room
It was
for
really
us
weird.
there.
Okay, I will see if I can start a poll.
I believe in my heart that if all of us work together,
Ancient One, I will try. I'm on a very weird computer that like, I can't really,
perhaps
I'm struggling trying to start a poll
but it
right
all
now,
must start with us.
but I will definitely check it out.
Let's be
That
off.
would be really cool to read. Let's see. Okay, I'm starting the poll. Should Link talk in a Zelda movie?
I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword.
Also, my battery is running low, so I'm going to have to get a charger in a bit, but I will leave you all with this poll while I go grab my cord from right over there. Okay, I'm gonna do yes, no,
I'm surprised to admit it,
or
but I can accept that.
Rarely. Okay, poll has been created. You should see it at the top of the chat. Chipto Uwu, I have not watched Megan. I've been wanting to though. I mean, I think it's on Peacock, is it? But yeah, I've been really wanting to watch Megan. Okay. So for any of the new viewers here, I am currently just playing around in Breath of the Wild while I wait for Tears of the Kingdom to, what did I do to the screen? I somehow zoomed in, don't know how I did that, but I'm just playing through some Breath of the Wild while Tears of the Kingdom downloads. I just defeated Ganon and Dark Beast Ganon, and I am going back to where I was right before that. We have 11 votes in the poll already, wow. Also, if you're here, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. This has been really fun since I haven't streamed in a long time. I really appreciate you all being here, and my viewers from way back over a year ago. Thank you so much for sticking with me and supporting me all this time. I really appreciate it. And I'm really glad to be back. I'm excited to be here with you all. And I'm kind of remembering how much I've missed streaming because it's so fun getting to connect with this amazing community. The poll is, again, 33% on every option. Can I vote in the poll? I can't vote in the poll. I mean, even if... I would probably go with rare, limiting themselves to one or the other. Oh no. We are going to get out of here. Actually, we're going to teleport. And in a few minutes, I'm going to check on Tears of the Kingdom again because I'll start playing it as soon as it finishes downloading. Which, by the way, let me know in the chat if you're planning to play Tears of the Kingdom and if you have played Breath of the Wild. The fierce I can't talk today. This is also super late at night for me, so my face muscles are tired or something. I have no clue. But yeah, that armor, as you can see, I'm wearing it now. It's literally my favorite. Actually, no. The Twilight tunic is my favorite because I have, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 tunics of Twilight. And then I have a lot of trousers of Twilight. By the way, I haven't even finished playing through Twilight Princess, but I just started getting a ton of Twilight Princess armor from the amiibos, in a row. And then I just decided, why not start collecting them and see how many I could get. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 caps of Twilight. Well, my stream got disconnected there for a second. Don't know what happened. Sorry about that, guys. But, yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. Monkey Tower says, Breath of the Wild is my favorite game of all time, and I am absolutely playing Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild is also my favorite game, if you can't tell by the content I make on my channel, but it's just so amazing to, it like never really gets old for me, because there's always like new things you could find. Starman says, I just finished the sword trials today using your guide, but I started my save way back in 2017. You were there from the beginning. That's amazing. And also, congratulations on finishing the sword trials. I hope my video was helpful. Spiffy Puma says, how would you duplicate something if it's over 10 items? So there's actually a way to do that, but I personally have not done it because what I do is I mainly like duplicate like diamonds and stuff, whatever I'm trying to use the item for. Like if I'm trying to get money, I'll just duplicate a lot of diamonds and then I'll sell them and then keep like a couple so I can reduplicate it again. So that's kind of what I do to get around that, because also I'm so sorry for not mentioning the 10 item limit in the video. There was like a lot to go through and I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I just usually just sell them and then do it again and keep repeating that. Or if I need like star fragments for armor, I just get like the ones I need, use them, and then go back and duplicate it again. But there's like a way to make an item ball, which is how you duplicate more than 10 items. I personally haven't done it. I think it's kind of complicated. I'm not entirely sure though. But yeah, look up like the item ball method. Monkey Tower says, I couldn't beat Charl with the sword. I just used your glitch tutorial to get maxed out sword. That's awesome. I hope it was helpful and great job. Let's see, what are we going to do now? Where do you guys think I should go? Okay, I think I'm back now, hopefully. Sorry again about that, because I have no clue what's going on. I don't know if like my Wi-Fi is cutting out or what is happening. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day or night. Oh, yeah, maybe the Wi-Fi. Maybe it's from Tears of the Kingdom downloading. That could be it, J-Boy. Because yeah, it's probably... Like my Wi-Fi can only do like one thing at once. Like it can either upload something, download something. It can't do like multiple things at the same time. But it's probably Tears of the Kingdom killing it. Which, by the way, we're over halfway downloaded on Tears of the Kingdom, so hopefully soon. I just realized the stream's been going on for like an hour. So hopefully it won't take another hour to download. Chad Thomas says, is that the Champions tunic you're wearing? Where did you get that? Actually, yeah, so it's kind of hard to see because I have like, my camera can only show so much. But I am wearing the Champions tunic. I actually made this myself. So basically I just took like a blue shirt and then I added, I used iron-on vinyl and then I took the design from it and then I put it into my Cricut machine, or Cricut as some people pronounce it, and I cut out like the design and ironed it on, and then I did some sewing. As you can see, the neckline, like the, I forgot what this is called for a second, my brain is failing today. But yeah, I made this, hopefully, I was hoping it would kind of look like, it's not exact to the actual Champions tunic, because like I feel like I'm missing some like small details in it. But, and I normally wear, like I couldn't find it today, but I normally have like the brown shirt under it. Let's see, where did my chat go? Yeah, thank you so much. I made it to do like a Link cosplay, and yeah, I'm missing the rest of my outfit right now, but I decided like, why not just wear the shirt? I'm a huge fan of Zelda. Like, I'm not a very good gamer at it. Like, I'm not very good at it, but I really love it. Make it or something or share the files because it's somewhat simple. But yeah, it would be cool, like, if you want to make your own, put your own personal touch on it. But yeah, if anyone wants to learn how to make theirs, I could absolutely help with that. But yeah, I've always loved like making crafts, you know, doing DIY stuff, sewing. I've been doing that for a while, but this was pretty simple. It's mainly just like cutting, some simple sewing, and then some iron-on vinyl. All right, so Tears of the Kingdom, it's like almost 2/3 of the way downloaded. Like almost. So while we wait for it, I'm going to... Oh, that's what I was talking about before the stream cut out. I'm going to face my worst enemy, which is Waterblight Ganon, because if you've seen like my other streams of Breath of the Wild Master Mode, and even the first time I played Breath of the Wild, I cannot handle Waterblight Ganon for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just like, I am terrible at Waterblight. Like, I'm actually, the first time I could fight Thunderblight, like, easily, with, like, defeating him in, like, 30 seconds. But Waterblight took me weeks of trying over and over again. I'm, like, better at it now than I was, but still. I jokingly call him my worst enemy. Starman, yeah, so if you do the Champions Ballad, the DLC, afterwards you can do this thing called like the Illusory Realm Ganon fights, and basically you could refight them. And what happened in the Champions Ballad was like, you go to each of them and then you fight them in like this dream realm, which as you can see is what's happening right now. And they give you the armor and weapons that you get to use. So you have like limited weapons, limited arrows. You might not even have arrows. Monkey Tower, yeah, like Waterblight is easily defeated by like everyone except me. I have no clue why. But I spent like weeks on this, like what I'm doing right now in Master Mode. I actually haven't even, you know what? I should probably try to finish my Master Mode playthrough while I wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Because I never finished the Champions Ballad. I was on the Maz Kashia fight. Okay, just going to move. I've got 10 arrows and I don't want to use them right now, because later on it's going to be a lot of water. Then I'm going to have to use ranged attacks. Okay, you know what? How did I miss? Yeah, sorry about the freezing that happens every once in a while. I'm pretty sure, like J-Boy's right, I'm pretty sure it's just from downloading Tears of the Kingdom. Tried to switch to Cryonis, didn't do it in time. Okay, let's go to Stasis.